Greetings, math fans. All right, so this is worksheet 2 of chapter 9, and it's kind of the same idea, except just a little, it's like an extra couple of steps here. So we're going to do cross multiplying. Again, you're going to see this on the final exam. You'll see it on the test, but on the final exam. But cross multiplying, again, what we're going to do is we're going to do, it doesn't matter what order, but we're going to do basically, and let me make this a little thinner here. We're going to multiply that. So cross. So it's x plus 2 times 3, or I'll do it 3 times x plus 2. It's the best way to write it. And that equals that multiplied together, so 11x. So instead of having just a really simple where you just divide at the end, now you actually have to do a little extra work here. So you have to distribute first, okay? So it's going to be 3x, and 3 times 2 is 6, equals 11x. Okay, so I'm going to write this up on a little higher here. So 3x plus 6 equals 11x. And guys, you have to solve for x. So you guys, this is Algebra 1. We've seen this 8,000 times, how to solve for x. You got to get the x's to one side and the numbers to the other side. You have to know how to do that. So I'm going to subtract 3x because I could subtract 11x, but I want to move the x's just to one side. So might as well subtract the x to get that over. So I just have the 6 on this side, and I have 11 minus 3 is 8x. Okay? And then your last step then is to divide by 8. And I'm not even looking for you guys to reduce the fractions, so you can just give me x equals 6/8, and that's fine. That's your answer. Okay? All right, so let's just keep going here. So this next one, again, you cross multiply. So it's 3 times x plus 3 equals 4x. Okay, distribute. So 3x, 3 times 3 is 9, equals 4x. And then I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. So I end up getting 9 is equal to, now that works out nice. I don't have to do anything extra. So x is equal to 9. You're just done with that problem. That's pretty sweet. Okay, this one had an 8 in front of it, so you had to divide both sides by 8. This one is just x equals 9 because x is, oh, there's a 1 in front of the x. Okay, so same thing here. So you get 3 parentheses x minus 1 equals 4x. So 3x minus 3 equals 4x. Again, subtract 3x from both sides. So we'll go up here and finish it off. So you wind up getting negative 3 equals 4 minus 3 is 1. Oh, that's kind of nice too. So there we go. X equals negative 3. Sometimes it works out nice like that. Okay, sometimes not so nice. Okay, sometimes you just have to divide at the end, which is not really that big of a deal. Okay, so same thing. 6 times x minus 5 equals 7x. Okay, and then distribute. So 6x minus 30 is equal to 7x. Okay, I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides. So I get negative 30 equals x. Oh, that's another good one. Boy, I'm giving you a lot of nice ones here. So x equals negative 30. Okay, we're going to do 2 more, and then the other 6 are for your homework. You guys got to do that for homework because you got to practice this stuff. It's really easy for you to watch me and go, oh, yeah, I know what you're doing, but it's a different thing for you to actually do it on your own. Okay? So we're going to do 5 times x plus 3 is equal to 3x. So we get 5x plus 15 is equal to 3x. Now this one, we're going to subtract 5x here. So we get 15 equals, and that's 3 minus 5 is negative 2x. Okay, use your calculator, I don't care. That's equals here, okay? And then your last step is to divide by negative 2. So x equals negative 15 halves. Okay, so next one, it doesn't matter as long as you're going corner to corner when you cross multiply. So it doesn't matter if you notice like number 5, the x plus 3 is in the bottom, number 6, the x plus 4 is on the top right. It doesn't really matter where things are, just cross multiply. So it's going to be 9 parentheses x plus 4 is equal to 5x. So 9x plus, again, I don't care, use your calculator. 9 times 4 is 36 equals 5x. And I'm going to subtract 9x from both sides. Okay, that gives me 36. 5 minus 9 is negative 4x. And then divide by negative 4. Now that one actually works out nicely. That's x equals negative 9. I mean, if you left it as negative 36 over 4, yeah, not going to really do too much. Okay, but you should really know, you should at least try to divide it out in your calculator, okay? All right, so we're done now. You guys, again, it's a quick video. It's like a 6-minute video, but I'm going to do these other problems kind of quickly. I would check them at the end. You know, just look in the video because I'll have these done pretty quickly. And if you didn't get it right, then you can watch the video as how I do it. But you should definitely do the homework and then check after that, okay? All right, so we got 3x minus 4 equals 9x. So 3x minus 12 equals 9x. Subtract 3x from both sides. So we get negative 12 equals 6x. Divide by 6. So x is negative 2. This one is going to be 11 times x plus 2 equals 9x. So 11x plus 22 equals 9x. And you subtract 11x from both sides. And we get 22 equals negative 2x. Divide by negative 2. So x equals negative 11. All right. Keep going here. 2 times x minus 4 is equal to 5x. So 2x minus 8 equals 5x. Subtract 2x from both sides. So we get negative 8 equals 3x. Divide by 3. Remember, always divide by the number in front of the x. So x is negative 8/3. And that's all you can do with that problem. Can't simplify it anymore. Okay, next one is going to be 7 times x minus 1. You may be tempted to write x minus 1 times 7, but you just always put the number in front of it so then you can distribute easily. Equals 4x. So 7x minus 7 equals 4x. And then I'm going to subtract 7x from both sides. So it gives you negative 7 is equal to 4 minus 7 is negative 3x. Divide by negative 3. And x equals positive 7/3. Okay. Okay, last two. We got 5x minus 3 equals 2x. So 5x minus 15 equals 2x. Subtract 5x from both sides. We get negative, I'll write up here, negative 15 equals negative 3x. And divide by negative 3. So that gives you actually a positive 5. Okay, and the last one, 8 times x plus 3 equals 2x. So you get 8x plus 24 equals 2x. Subtract 8x. And that gives you 24 equals negative 6x. And then divide by negative 6. And that goes nice and evenly too, so x equals negative 4. Okay, that's it. It's not that bad. Cross multiplying should been pretty easy. So again, here I'm just going to show you in case you're just kind of scrolling through. Those are your couple sets of answers here. Okay, that's it, math fans. Have an outstanding day. Adios. Goodbye.